What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, Microsoft releases their earnings and it's expected to be $1.64. So this is it, guys, because I said that if Microsoft does not make a move, then I may be selling out the stock. Most likely it won't be out of my Robinhood portfolio, but all my other portfolios, it may have to happen. So we'll see what happens today. Hopefully we get a leg up. Hopefully Microsoft beats earnings. But right now, what you see right now is an article that really goes into depth on what needs to happen for them to beat earnings. So what I want to highlight for you guys is this portion right here, which basically says that Microsoft is competing with Amazon for their cloud computing services. Very important because that's where the most of their revenue is going to come from. So if they beat earnings, it's most likely going to be because of their cloud computing Azure. So keep a lookout for that. I'm going to listen to their earnings today and hopefully we see a leg up in the stock because as I explained to you guys before, Microsoft has not been moving much. So now let's look at the stock in itself and see where it has to go for me to be comfortable with continuing to hold the stock. So we are green on the day. And in fact, this price that you see right here is its all-time highs. So people are expecting Microsoft to beat earnings. So that's a good sign. Of course, it doesn't really mean much until we know the news. So I'm thinking that a price target of at least 250 by tomorrow will make me comfortable enough to keep the stock. As you guys can see, it has been very flat for a very long time. And I said I was going to wait until earnings to make a decision on whether I am or am not going to sell the stock. So we'll see. With this current stock price, I'm comfortable with, 232. But again, if something, goes wrong and they don't beat earnings, we're probably going down to the 200s, maybe 202, 201. And that's not going to be good for the stock in the long term. It kind of reminds me of Intel for some reason, maybe because Microsoft uses Intel chips. But I remember Intel coming out maybe 3-4 months ago saying that they're not going to do good, in the earnings or whatever. I think it was maybe around here. Or was it? Let's see. Yeah, it was here, I believe here. And then the stock just dropped. It just dropped and it's recovered. Hopefully it recovers more. But again, if Microsoft does not, make a move or if their earnings is bad, I predict the same thing is going to happen because there's just better stocks for people to go into. So I have high hopes for Microsoft. As you can see, I have a big position. I'm hoping for the best, of course, and we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.